have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldinho completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Now it's Cavani, Merino, Caicedo. Valverde could try cutting inside here. Palmer. He shifted it to the flank. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale. Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lam. It's Ronaldinho. Now who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Lam gets into a good position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valencia finding their passes. And here's Cavani. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。
Can he get it through? Closing in on goal.
爆笑さんお疲れ様
The
です。
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time.
ワンオンワンお疲れ様でした。
疲れました。
Neves.
シンプルに昨日やる予定なかったんですけどね。
And this is Ronaldo. Now can they get him away? The ball goes in. A header! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead.
昨日は
The movement so
わらわら切れてました。
sumptuous.
昨日一言も喋ってなかったです。
So the first goal of the game.
とても気まずい瞬間でした。
わらわら。
めっちゃ気まずいやんと思いながら言ったけど。 どうなんだろうね。話は聞いてたかな。
対戦相手初戦一草。
ウニオンさん。あ、違うわ。ひなひね。ボコボコでしたよ。2試合ともそうやけど、2試合ともボコボコやったからね。
わらわら。
7対だっていいでしょう。2試合目が。1試合目 5-0 ですからね。1試合目なんかシュート1本も打たれてないからね。
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bellingham.
さあ。
そう。
That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And yes, it's him again. Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Collar goes for a shot. They've done it.
ヤンクレル全然足でもこうやって決めるんでね。
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
And there is the half-time whistle. Lille are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Jordi Alba. João Neves is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Ronaldinho making good progress on the right-hand side. Nesta cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice-looking ball. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Nesta. Lam. And it's Ronaldinho. Merino. Caicedo. Valencia looking to pass their way through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Always onto this. Shot could be on. Delivered with swing. João Neves. Chance here to
いや、ロ
counter.
ナウド、アーノルド、クロス上げるの下手
Knocks
く
it
そだ
into
な。
space. Palmer receives it in a good position here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And claimed it back swiftly. Collar. Now he's got space here. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cavani with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement.
ちょっと能力違う
Ball
の考
driven
えないと
towards
ダ
the
メだ
far
な。
post. Well,
これ
clearly
も
he
ちょっと
didn't mean it
弱い
that
な。
way, and he is as
負けがすご
disappointed
い
as
対人
anyone.
負けが。
Oh, what a dampener that was. Just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Yo.
キヨさん、お疲れ様です。時はお疲れ。
Both sides then taking this
お
chance
つお
to
つ
turn to their benches.
ソウルからアニョハセヨ。
はい、ソウルから안녕하세요。母国に戻ったんかい
Perhaps contemplating their next change here. Jordi Alba.
どう楽しい
Nicked away. Well, that
ソウ
defending
ル。
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
あ、やばい、もう。危な。
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Michel
俺の友達と同じこと言ってんな。
やるくそ
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball.
だからやっぱ楽しい。旅行は楽しいよね、でも。
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate.
ソウル来て、ホテル着いて、まだ何もしてない。
じゃあ今からあれか、ご飯とか行くんか。
No messing about.
っていうか
Just
この相手
bludgeoned
気持ち悪い。
away.
腹立つ。イライラする。
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde is always scanning the pitch for
こいつ、
targets.
なんか、
Just
最後
いや
は午前にいて観光したけど楽しかったよ。
he scores. And
なるほ
they
ど
get
ね。
themselves in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
あー、これ
lethal.
PS4 だな、
The
相手。
danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be
押せ。
pouncing on any slip or any sort
あ、
of
これ相手ね、
indecision.
PS4 ですね。
They need
は
to
い、
じゃあ
確定です
ないなら
ね。じゃあね、またね。はい、はい、確定で PS4 です。はい。
Well, this is
め
what
ちゃ
we've
く
been
ちゃや
waiting
りづらい
for.
です。気持ち悪いです。
Vitinha.
あー、だるいな。
It's Saka.
なんででよ、なんで、
Very good
なんでこいつら、全然フィジカル勝てん。
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
また
but you
ロング
have
で
to
いいような
admire
気
their
してたな
commitment。to goals.
That's a sharp pass. Passing is crisp and sharp.
いやー、全然、
Cherky
あれだよ
conjures
な。
time and space where few can.
攻めれてないもんな。
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they
い
have.
やー、また抜かれたか、変
Managed
な
to。get through. He gets big.
やばい。ちょっと待って、マジで。チェフ弱い。
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
ワンチャンまた何弱体が入ったチェフ。
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now. There's the header! Really well taken goal. And that was his 20th goal for this team. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
いや、マジ
Made a
で。
classic move.
お前らさ
and perfectly.
シンプルに言わしてな、
And there
ビティーニャにずっとお前らディフェンスされてんねんで。恥だと思うよ、恥だと。
Doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter,
Oh, what has happened here?
お前、ジョルディ・アルバとお前、ビティーニャにばっか守備されてんじゃん。
Nesta.
恥だと思うよ、お前ら、それで取られるって。恥さらしがよ、ただの気持ち悪い。終わりだよ、お前ら。
The final act. Lille played more than a part in what has been a very exciting
い
game.
や、ひどいな。
So promisingly from their
チェフ
perspective.
がやばいわ、ちょっと。またなんか弱くなったような気する、守備的が。最悪だ、守備的がクソ弱い。いや、また弱体が入ったの、チェフ。ていうか、全然なんか、ショートカウンターじゃなくてもいいような気してきたな。全然ロングでもいいような気してきたな。サールにするか。 次に戦うか。もしね、ちょっと待ってよ、何分経つか、何分経ったらいくいな。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or...
Rooney! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well read, nice interception. Gattuso. And it's Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. Ball swung. Terrific header. Oh, the ball swung. It's a goal kick. Pullet going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Michel Platini. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Rooney! He will be livid with himself. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Figo delivers. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yaya Toure. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hullet. Lille still without a single shot on target. Now it's Hullet. Pirlo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Big header!
ちょっと待って。もうえぐいぐらい相手に攻められてるやん。ダメだな、ロング。なんかめっちゃ攻められんな。なんでだ
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Cross to the back post. Brilliantly cut out. Lille are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Bale. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Bale. And this is Hullet. Played with finesse. Goes for a shot! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Lille have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Shot a goal! He can get that clear. Now it's Rooney. Bigo gets into some space. Gattuso. Now it's Rooney. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Hullet dominates aerially so often.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just the keeper to beat! A reprieve, albeit perhaps struck first time. Glittering Bale! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's having a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here.
おかしいですか
Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bigo. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bale. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Seedorf. Mohamed Salah. And a chance! Pirlo. Gattuso. Platini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball over the top. And he's away. Rooney. He's picked his way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Lille clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Lille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too. Hullet, oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. And this is Ibrahimovic. Good ball, good take. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gattuso, and he skips past his man, looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah. Great vision. And it's Michel Platini. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Rooney. That is a brilliant interception. Lille with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A heavy challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fired deep towards the back post. So, third quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. It could be in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Gattuso turns back here, probably the best option. Lille looking to pass their way through. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And he plays one through. And this is Bale. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetizing. Ronaldinho!
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Platini running with the ball. Maicon tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Rooney. Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. There was no, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
またかよ。もういいって。もうまたクモファームさん、もう何回当たんの、もうええて。もう何回当たんのよ、もういいでしょ、コナミ、もう何回目。さすがにちょっと多すぎるよ、当たる回数。もう前フェーズもめちゃくちゃ当たって、今回ももう当たんのかよ。も
ファイティンです。
うまたっすよ、ナミちゃん。もう、クボファームさんとこれで全フェーズから、もうこの中で言っちゃえばさ、11月、12月でもう5、6回以上当たってんだけども、またって、もういいでしょうって、もうだって勝ったらブロックされんねんもん。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental.
やばいっすね、ショー。
もう接待よ、ほぼめんどくさい。もう
The pre-match build-up has been
戦いた
fantastic.
くないよ。
Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
なんかスナイプでもされてるのかと思うようなぐらい当たるよね、でも。
Without a doubt, pure class.
Bale gets into some space, plays in a big header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pepe produces the perfect tackle there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. Collier. Now it's Bale. Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. And pull it! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
やだー、戦いたくない。もう。
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bale receives it in a wide position. That is lovely. Bale's cross. Tries to get it clear. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
またに行ってんのゴールのかよ、もう。
The movement so precise.
本当嫌なんだけど、戦うのも。
Shimizu Espals are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. No
あ
force
れ
to
かと
come out.
PC しながらやってる時はいつも言ってるけど、ほぼ接待状態だからねって思う。
Lille really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
そん
now
だけわざと
could see
負け
them
て
lose
ない
it.
風に見せれる
This is
か
Neymar.
っていうのをやるしかないよっていう話だよね。勝ちはブロックされるんだから、モアさんの配信に迷惑になるから。
That won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
もうていうかコナミほんま当てさせに行ってくるこの人とブロックされるの分かってっから戦いたくないんだよ俺はもうしてこない人とやったら全然いいんだけどもうカチャーされてずっとそれやねんから結局じゃあ勝っちゃダメやねんからそれってつまりイコール
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He has a look up. He is through here. Yamal!
これでいいんだよゴール外しといてくれたらいいんだよこの試合はもうそれで相手に勝たせばいいよもうめんどくさいからいやまたらようにしてくれもう対戦局入りしたったらそれ入れたいもんもううまい下手関係なしでブロックされるのがもう本当目に見えてるから嫌なんだよもう誰がブロックしたいされるなんて分かってる人と試合したいねもうあっち考えてくれコナミもういい加減にしてくれ毎回もうめんどくさいにわざわざ勝ち与えるような試合やらさない
Most necessary. Neymar, so much time and space here. And the finish! Yamal.
てかもうスナイプしてるでしょこれ若干明らかおかしくねどんだけの頻度でマッチするのこれ
Ronaldinho. Well, they could break here. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
さすがにひどいぐらい多くないか
Neymar. Oh, good read. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Lille certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Neymar! Yes! And they are clear here. That's glorious.
本当やだよもう戦いたくもないもん
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
いいよもうギブしようか次の試合やろうかもうこの試合やりたくないもん
Neymar thinks about the shot, shapes to shoot, and he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, that is, and that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs
もう、なんていうかさ、めんどくせえな、もう。なんでなんだろうね。なんで対戦したくない人とばっかりしか当たんないんだろうね。本当あの人嫌いなんだよ、俺は。もう。一回ブロックされてるからさ、もうそれ以降、もう一回も勝ち俺、あれやからね、やってないからね。ずっと負けるように動かしてんだから。ほぼほぼあんない。スナイプでしょと思うぐらいずっと当たるもんな。明らかおかしいでしょ。何試合当たんねえよ、ほんとに。主に接待で勝たさんとダメやし、めんどくせえよ。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now the delivery climbs up big. It's bounced back off the post. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri, nice defending, it's got the job done. Lam looking to get on the end of this. Stood up well to him there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Oh, what a climb! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Nage, イライラする。カウンターアタック使ってみますか。じゃあ。
Lam spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless. That pass isn't the best. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
ロナウドは上がり遅い。なんだあそこで今ロナウドラインブレイカーが。ああ、そっか。あ、ラインブレイクせんようになったかなんか。なんだっけ。めんどくさくなってんだよね。
He's had it taken off him. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish?
See?
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lille have their second corner now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Delivers the terrific header. Goal! Lille! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lille have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Yamal could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a mistake! Referee's given a throw. Maldini plays it all the way forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi cuts out the pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yamal, now who's going to be first to this? McTominay.
Lille really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gavi. Araujo wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Toure calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Shot a goal! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the front.
Applies the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Cross to the back post. Dida deals with that, nice and simple.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Lille looking to pass their way through. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Caught offside that time. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Lille really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Lille go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal sends it crossfield. And it's Lam. McTominay, very much a man of this moment.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lam. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's McTominay. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! He's on it, can he get away? In once more.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
McTominay. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal gets into some space. Oh, that's delightful. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance to the chance! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has ended up in no man's land, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe always looking for that half a chance. Gavi has it in a wide position.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bergomi produces the perfect tackle there. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Busquets. Shot could be on. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Araujo. Knocks it into space. Lam in acres of space out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Ibrahimovic. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 마로롱입니다.
안녕하세요. 카네카세요.
どついたのか。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
6,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in fact.
18, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 7,
Big
el
header!
dorsal 8. Serán
Oh, that could
sustituidos
cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
El dorsal 20. Se va a
Yamal.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save
マ
them
ロ
this time.
これが今のイースト界隈だよ。
The keeper, and he's just
やるプレーは簡単
putting
さ
it in his place, hasn't he?
適当にクロス上げればキーパーが適当に弾いてそのキーパーの流れをあれを適当に
Just
ゴール決め
sitting
れ
on
ば
the
勝ち
bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
He's got all. It's hit the crossbar. And he thumps it clear. Two minutes to be added on. In it comes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nedved cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
En el marcador se fue de
What are your thoughts on today's game?
落ちんのかよほんでやべえコンフィズの調子悪いねマジでジェンフィースからの調子がずっと落ちたまんまだね前回のフェーズの最初ら辺は調子良かったんだけどね
ディフェ戦強化感じます？
特に感じんかな、俺。なんか、結局のところ、まあ、ショートカウンターは強いと思うけど、なんか全然ディフェンスする強化別に思わんのよな。あんま変わらんような気する。結局さ、アラウホだってそうで、ディフェンスセンス低いけどさ、90ってさ、全然止めれるからさ、多分あんまもう関係ないと思うんだよね。まあ適当にさ、ちょっとこの辺、マリーニとかこの辺ちょっと、ディフェンスセンス強化してみたけど、多分、結局のところ、どんだけ点数取れるかなんじゃないかな、もう。なんかあんま別に、何が強いとかなさそうな気してきた。
ね、
ね、
起きてます。
起きてます。ちゃんと起きてて草。でも前回フェイスからの結局不調は永遠に治らずっすね。
今お風呂入ってる？
今パジャマでお風呂。
最近寒いっすよね。
寒い。マジで。マジで言うぐらい寒い。めっちゃくちゃ見てたりする。いや、そう思うとやっぱネスタ強いね。ネスタ、やっぱ能力値ネスタお化けだな。やっぱ相当。なゆみちゃんは今日も参加します？やります？もう、こうなったらマジ当たるのよな、イライラする。
やります？
やる？
一応いけます。
やりましょうよ。ハッピーニートかな、ねんかったらな、メンバー全員参加なんだけどな。お風呂で入ってるハッピーニートさん。お、ちょっとマルディーニ行ってみるか。じゃあちょっとじゃあディフェンスセンス試したいにこれでいきましょう。マルディーニとかこの辺のちょっとね、ディフェンスセンス高い系の選手でいきましょう。てかまあむしろベルゴミとかもだってこれ以上の数値いらんもんな。よいしょ。9時 9時か9時半ぐらいにできたらやりたいよね。だからいつも結局さ、ちょっと集まるの遅めでさ、終わるの早いような気するからさ。
月曜メンツいいのに推しいいっすよね。
ちょっと惜しいんだよね。メンバーはいいんだけど。あ、やべえ、これは俺のミスです。
So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game.
Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
って考えるとミランやばいよね、やっぱセンターバック。
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri crosses it in. Important
そう、
interception.
あとさ、コナミが言ってたけどさ、スルーパスが通りづらくなったっていう挙動、全く感じられません。
He is through here.
はい、めっちゃ通ると思ってます。全然普通に変わらんと思う。
Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Oh, look at the space here. Tries a shot. Goal! Nil. He has gobbled up his
このフォーメーション
20th
だ
goal.
とあんま負けてないんだよ。
An opportunist strike, but he'll...
まだアクで反映されてない説。
いや、マジそれを思うぐらい全然普通になんかスルーパー通りますもん。だってさ、スルーパー弱体化言いながらさ、これ通りかけてるんで、今の、いや、結局さ、最終的には通らなかったけど、通りかけてるわけじゃん。じゃあ、何が弱体化っていうのになるよね。
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri threads one in.
ほら。
It's a good ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Bellingham. Otto. Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he... And the shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Quickly taken. Pull it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Villa. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Robertson. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's made its way to him. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nice interception, well timed. Lille are looking to go forward now. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. That's going to go a long way. He's only too happy to take that back. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Robertson. Mbappe! Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
ドンナルンマヘボ。
And the comeback
弱いわ、
is
ドンナルン
complete.
マ。
Oh, beautifully
なんか
dispatched.
キーパー弱体化入っ
He's
た
not。reaching that.
それよ
He
り。
had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Odo. Now it's Pedri.
あ、マ
Oh,
ジ
that's
か。
fabulous. Can he finish? He's got a goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
ああ、もう。
His position was perfect.
全然ダメだ。
The invitation was there for him. And there's the end of the first half.
ドンナルンマ弱い。待って、キーパーがどれも弱い。
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
スナイフしに来ました。
Looking for options.
いい。
He's beaten the last man.
いや、もう外れた。
Abiati
ネロ
claims
君の疲れ。ちなみに
Well, I'm not
さ
quite sure he
コンフェ
needed
ズ
to
と
hold up play quite
やっ
as
た
much as he did then. A
やっ
couple
て
of
ん
his
のかな。
teammates were
俺はもう
very
これ
annoyed.
もうコンフェズめちゃくちゃ多分もう沼る。
And he did make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it not quite
もう
so.
本当に
Well,
さ
that's down to a
マジ
simple
で
miscalculation.
同じ人しか当たんないよ
No
ね
less.
全員フェーズからもう本当やめてほし
Now
い。
it's Villa.
17戦して1負け。
Dembele.
フォメ何にしてる？フォメいつも通りのやつ
Tunnel
かな。
having undergone a change at,
あれの
half-time.
論感？
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
もう俺すでにもうやばいよ。これ3負けぐらい、3か4負けぐらいするよこれ。敗戦の方が多すぎる。いつも通りのやつかな。これかな。
いつものフォメで召喚にしたべ。
あ、やっぱでもこれでも召喚なんだ。これでしょうとか。あ、やっぱりショートにするんか、そこは。なるほどね。さすがに召喚1個上げはしてないでしょ。召喚1個上げはさすがにやってないよ。やってたらやばいけど。めちゃくちゃ攻撃やばそうだけど。
Now they could spring out of defence. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not
なんか
against
マ
this
ジでさ
opponent.
最近ちょっと
Passing
や
is
つもあるの
crisp
か
and sharp. Now it's Dembele.
それはさすがにしてないけど、気になってはいる。
Bellingham really struggling to influence
気になってはいるんだ。
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the
やば
target.
そうだけどね。
He
攻
needs some
撃
help.
力はやばそうだと思うけど、守備やばそうだよ。
knocks it into space. This is Dembele. He rises.
もうほんとさ、イブラのヘディングってさ、もう、あれだよな。
Kicking himself here. He knew that
ディフェンダーのさ、決定力並みにさ、引くのあるよな。なんでなんだろうね。俺、イブラ全く入んないよね、ヘディングで。あのサイズ感あって、あのヘディングのさ、数値あって、マジで入らんねえけど。
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
なんでなんだろうね。
fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Saliba wins the duel this time.
イブラでヘディングでズドンって決められた記憶もなければ決めた記憶もないっていう。
Barcelona finding their passes.
監督はでもガスペか。
Given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter.
Shot, surely!
監督ガスペのショートにしたのか。
Perfect
よし
placement. The one
俺もショー
place
ト
the
にし
keeper
ショート
couldn't
でそれで
reach.
使うか。
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
やばいよ
Incoming
ー。
delivery.
あ
Now who's going to be? Oh, he's been. In he goes
ー。
again.
おー。
Lille do have options available on the
危ないね。
bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Pele driving on and
Perisic.
making good progress. Shapes to shoot.
うわ強い今のは。
It's in. They've done it again. It is incredible.
やっぱデンベレ強い。
This is just
マジデンベレ様様だ
Who would have
これは。
seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that is about as
デンベレが強すぎる。
He picked his spot expertly.
That's
来た
expertly
デンベレ。
finished, and he's done.
And it's Dembele.
ファウルじゃないの
Good distance on it.
さすがにないか。
Licked it back promptly.
Lille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bumps him off it and wins
Shah.
back the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him
し
there.
ゃー。上か下かどっち行こうかな。
Changement.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Platini! Odo. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the ball's gone astray. And he was alert to it. Vieira. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Bruno Fernandes!
あぶねえ、
It's
怖え。
loose. Oh, what has happened here? Climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. Now it's Nakata. Tries to
あー、終わ
play
った。またそ
through.
こ
And
抜かれ
there's
た。
green grass ahead of him. He has found a way through.
オッケー。
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
あー、ダメ。
That appeared to
間
be
に合わん。
an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
もうね、引き置きか。このままいと。いやーもうダメだってー。うわ、終わった。
Had a shot. Oh,
ガラガラだ。
in. And that has raised the roof. It was a great finish. He put it away with great
Yeah,
poise,
you-
dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
ちょっと待ってよ、これマジでちょっと考える
Barcelona
と
take
やばいぞこれ。
Having a shot.
ずっとこの調子やん。
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Lille illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.
どうしようかな。マジで調子悪いな。永遠にこの調子か。 と待てよ、どうしようか。どうしよう、どうしよう。イサク今週調子いいんか。運命じゃなくてイサクでいいか。レオンってどうなんだろう、今。いや、やってるね。いいからやってるな。じゃあ、こうするか。やばい。マジで調子悪すぎるわ。入りたいしな。勝って終わるか。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Oh, that's fabulous. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Tele with the short one. That's very neat. Tele. Lille are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic, and
chance for a shot!
なんかキーパーの動き本当悪かった。
That is so good.
お疲れ様です。
はい、大ちゃんお疲れ。
Such a delicious finish.
なんかさ、キーパーさ、めっちゃ動き悪なってない？気のせい。あ、やべえ。
Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernus takes a shot! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
大体はどうですあ、大体そうか、バイト終わりか。早く俺にお金送ってよ。大体、まだ送られてきてないよ。送金されてないよ。もう出て。ひでえな、てか平均失点。ここ最近俺の平均失点マジで3だからな。1試合に3失点は普通にするからな。プロスピやんと思う。プロスピ状態ね。1試合にそんだけ失点って。やばいよ、なんかの1試合からさ、崩れ出してさ、それが永遠に治んない俺は。
Bellingham just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
結構厳しいよね。
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ronaldinho.
やべえ。あれっけ。どこ行ってる？何言ってる？おー。わわわわわわわわわわわわわわ。危ねえ。よしよし。
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Okay.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
大体はタルカさんと試合やらんの？
He's found the way through. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Scholes. And he's picked out the run. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Now it's Isak. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Yaya Toure. And this is Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. Scholes. Scholes goes steaming forward. That pass has been well intercepted. So what can they make of this?
厳しいね、ちょっときついね。
Given the lift of his goal. Can he finish? Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
There will be 3 minutes added.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Lille go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Skull. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Lille come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Lille hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. And here's Isak, and he's got shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pele does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Isak. Scholes. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nesta. And that's been intercepted. Pull it. And pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And he welcomes it in, showing good feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Bellingham. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24. Costa Curta. Number 25.
Bellingham.
Pele. Number 21.
Laid out to the left flank.
Van Nistelrooy.
Tries to play it through.
11.
He's in space and looking for options.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bellingham, not one to play. Big chance!
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lille do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well measured. And the finish! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lille take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Neymar. James Rodriguez, he rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are cruising away. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lille can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's in on goal. Chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter.
James Rodriguez.
That's a warning to the opposition. This team know
はい、
how
ハメ
to
ス・ロドリゲ
counter
スなんか、あ、なんだっけ、ハメス・ロドリ
every
ゲスなん
chance
か。
they get.
There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot. And what a bit quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to get free. And it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lille have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ferdinand. And it's Yaya Toure. Looking to play him in.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hammers gets across to intercept that. Bale. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
James Rodriguez. And time is up.
終わろう。
Lille have been forced to
FC や
do
ろ
it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
ちょっとね、このフォーメーションで練習しよう、ちゃんと。じゃあ、終わります。調子悪いっす。まあ、頑張って調子上げます。